YouTube? This is Crow from Team TripleSleeveTCG. Today I have a deck profile. I'll be introducing...
Hi, I'm Saurondon.
Hi Xander, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good. I know today you participated in the PPG Championship Series. What deck did you use?
I used Pale Moon.
Pale Moon, interesting. Okay, without further ado, we'll get started into the video.
So for starters, of course, you can't go wrong with the Silverthorn starter. My trigger lineup is 4 heals, standard. We got 4 of the crit trigger, the Silverthorn crit, and I'm just running 12 crits.
Interesting. Why 12 crits?
Crit sack is best sack.
Crit sack is best sack. All right then, y'all here now.
For grade 1s, I'm using 4 purple trapezes. You know, suck it into soul, call out those units, get those free extra attacks. I'm running 4 brassy bunny. That way I can cycle through my hand. If I'm sitting on the grade 3, getting the extra 2 soul charge is very important.
That's interesting. This doesn't look like Silverthorns.
We'll get there.
Alright.
Then we have 3 grade 1 PGs. The Vanguard skill, of course, helps with the cycle if you need to find particular units, but also because it lets me run 12 crit.
I see. So why only 3 PGs and not 4?
So I can run more grade 2s.
Fair enough.
Then we have 3 Dancing Princess of Night Sky. This helps me get more of my units out of soul early if I need them to. Also lets me call out rear guards that I ride. Like if I rode purple trapezes, I can get her to rear guard. That I can get her skill off. And the second skill is irrelevant. Then we're running 4 of the promo from Infinity Cradle, Silverthorn promo, Lenore, just for the plus 15 soul blast everything. Helps when you don't have a lot of soul because of Dancing Princess, so you can get her pretty early, like grade 2, slap plus 15, 24.
Interesting.
Really big on triggers there. We are running 3 Tri-Hex Chimeras. This boyo, just ride him, put him in the soul however you need to. Soul Blast 2, call him out. If you need that extra unit to attack, also helps empty out your soul. Then finally, last grade 2, we are running 2 Mr. X. This is purely for hand filter. If I don't have the grade 3s that I want and I need to find them, she's there. And then finally into grade 3s, run 1 Barking Dragon. This is for the Murakumo and the Shadow Paladin matchup. Just retire their board.
He's big, don't he?
Yeah, he gets 5k for each retired unit. It's pretty big.
Nice.
It's free. We run 1 Golden Beast Tamer, just so catch yourself on a bad ride or missing the wrong grade 3, just ride on her. Just basic, plus 3, call the units out. Very strong. We're running your preferred first ride target. It's Miracle Pop Eva.
Is that a pseudo break ride?
It is a break ride. And then if you call her from your soul, she's going to go ahead and give you another card and a soul charge. So that's pretty big, but pretty much only running her for the plus 10 and the free card draw.
Okay.
And then finally, my main grade 3 preferred second ride is End of Stage Gun Salute.
Oh, so this is a gun salute deck.
This is a gun salute deck.
Nice.
It's Bad Riviere.
You said Bad Riviere.
Yeah, so I had Ride Eve, Ride Gun Salute, Counter Blast plus 10, Soul Blast everything out, plus 5, no Sentinels. It's 27. They're going to burn through a lot of their cards just trying to get through this with the restand factor. And then it's just big. You throw every crit on it you can.
So, quick question about this then. So, do you prefer to ride this first when you're going first, or do you still prefer to ride Pop Eva when you're going first?
So if you're going first, I always run Eva. And the reason for that is just because the 27 is huge. You go Excel 2, you get the cards that you need, you're always going to live through one turn, and go to 5 damage, who cares? Your goal is to hit as many crits as possible and to sack the shit out of your opponent.
I like it. This is different. So what made you come up with this idea?
So when Violus came out, I thought Gun Salute was a good card.
Seriously?
Yeah. I liked Gun Salute. I love Gun Salute.
Everybody said that card is terrible.
It just doesn't have good support. I think it's a really strong card if it just got more support. Like a couple grade 1s, and we'd be good to go. But it doesn't need it sometimes, It's Vanguard. We're just going to ride, get in there, swing twice, crits all day, take out their hand because no Sentinels.
Nice. Alright, that pretty much wraps up this deck profile. Thank you so much for showing us this masterpiece. Like, I would have never thought anybody would play Gun Salute I'm expecting it. Oh, Silverthorn or at least Beast Tamer. At least Beast Tamer.
Yeah, that's why I try to throw people off with the, if you ride Purple Trapezist, they'll give you like, it's okay, and then you ride Lenore, and they're like, oh, it's just a normal Silverthorn deck. Then you slam down Eva, and they're confused. They're lost.
I see. So I do have a question. How are your matchups against Murakumo, Shadow Paladins? The meta. How's it across the meta?
So against Silverthorn, it depends on how big their hand is going, because you pretty much go live on your second grade 3 turn, so you want to go first almost every time. Against Pale Moon, it's pretty meh because there's Silverthorns, you just plus your hand real hard. Murakumo, they do the same thing. They don't really go live until their second grade 3 turn, so they're behind. So you can slam through them pretty fast if you can get it off. Against Shadow Paladins, that one is a little tricky because of just the sheer pressure that they cause with the 5 attacks. It's too big for you to really guard. You don't get hand size with this deck. You're not looking for it. You're just looking to kill them as fast as possible. And then against decks like Neo Nectar, just early rush, it's pretty bad against early rush.
I see. And I also heard that you were not qualified for this championship as of yet, correct? Or did you qualify through the LCQ?
I qualified through the LCQ because this was my first ever PPG.
And how did you enjoy the event?
It was great. Judges could have used a little more work, but I mean, it was a good event.
Understandable. So how was your tournament per se?
I went 3-3. I lost to Neo Nectar, which is expected. Just the crits and the rush, I can't get through it. I lost to Great Nature because I had too many grade 3s in my hand.
Oh yeah, it just happens.
And then I lost to Mega Colony. I misplayed and decked myself out, and then the last round that we played against, he just rolled it off.
That's fair. Well, thank you so much for showcasing us this deck again. All right, guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to check out triplesleevedtcg.com for all your Cardfight Vanguard needs. This is Crow signing out. Peace.